Good morning, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you today to talk about a topic that can transform our lives. Chase goals, not approval. We live in a world where validation from others often dictates our actions. Social media, peer pressure, and societal expectations influence our decisions. But let me remind you, seeking approval can be a never-ending chase while pursuing your goals leads to true fulfillment. 1. Approval is temporary, but goals create legacy. Approval from others may provide momentary satisfaction, but it is fragile and often unreliable. People's opinions change with time, trends, and circumstances, making approval an unstable foundation for self-worth. If we live constantly seeking validation, we become dependent on external praise rather than internal fulfillment. This can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, and a loss of personal identity because we shape our actions based on what others want rather than what truly matters to us. On the other hand, goals provide direction, purpose, and long-term fulfillment. When we focus on meaningful objectives, whether in our careers, education, passions, or personal development, we invest in something that adds value to our lives. Unlike approval, which disappears once the moment has passed, achievements have lasting significance. The skills we develop, the knowledge we gain, and the milestones we reach stay with us, shaping our future. Chasing approval often means following a path that pleases others, but may not align with our true desires. It can make us hesitant to take risks or pursue unconventional dreams for fear of judgment. However, when we shift our focus to our own ambitions, we gain clarity and confidence. We stop measuring success by applause and instead define it by our progress and impact. History is filled with examples of people who ignored public approval and instead pursued their goals relentlessly. Great leaders, inventors, artists, and entrepreneurs often faced criticism and doubt. If they had prioritized validation from others, they might have abandoned their dream. Instead, they focused on their purpose, leaving behind legacies that continue to inspire generations. Rather than seeking temporary recognition, strive to create something meaningful. Work towards goals that fulfill you, push your limits, and make a difference. True success is not about how many people approve of you, but about how much you have grown, learned, and contributed. When you chase goals instead of approval, you build a life that is authentic, rewarding, and impactful. 2, your dreams, your path. Everyone has an opinion on how you should live your life, what career you should choose, what dreams are realistic, and what path is considered right. From family to friends to society, expectations are placed upon us, often shaping our decisions in ways we may not even realize. If we spend too much time trying to meet these expectations, instead of pursuing what genuinely fulfills us, we follow a script written by others, hoping for their approval and acceptance. But your life is your own, and your dreams belong to you. No one else fully understands your aspirations, passions, or inner calling the way you do. What excites you, what gives your life meaning, and what makes you feel truly alive are personal and unique to you. The path to success and fulfillment is not a one-size-fits-all journey, and allowing others to dictate your choices can lead to regret and dissatisfaction. Chasing approval often forces people to conform, to suppress their dreams in favor of what is deemed acceptable or safe. Many individuals give up on their true ambitions because they fear disappointing others. They may choose a career they dislike, avoid taking risks, or settle for a life that feels comfortable but unfulfilling. However, those who dare to follow their dreams, despite criticism, doubt, or resistance, often find a sense of purpose and happiness that approval could never provide. The most successful and fulfilled individuals are those who trust their own vision. They take risks, embrace challenges, and follow paths that may seem uncertain, but are aligned with their true calling. They understand that not everyone will support their journey, and that's okay. The pursuit of personal goals may sometimes feel lonely, but it is far more rewarding than living a life designed to please others. At the end of the day, it is you who will live with the consequences of your choices. The opinions of others may come and go, but the impact of your decisions will shape your future. Instead of seeking permission or validation, have the courage to carve your own path. Chase the dreams that make you feel alive, even if they defy expectations, because only by doing so will you create a life that is truly meaningful to you. 3, confidence comes from achievement, not validation. Confidence is not something that comes from the approval of others. It is built through personal achievements, growth, and perseverance. Many people mistakenly believe that self-worth is tied to external validation, thinking that if enough people praise or acknowledge them, they will finally feel confident. However, relying on others for affirmation creates a fragile sense of self-esteem, one that can easily crumble when faced with criticism, rejection, or indifference. The truth is, real confidence does not come from how others perceive you. It comes from what you accomplish and the belief you have in yourself. When we chase approval, we put our self-esteem in the hands of others, allowing their opinions to dictate our sense of worth. This can lead to constant self-doubt as we become more concerned with meeting expectations than with actually growing and achieving. We may hesitate to take risks, fearing failure and judgment, which in turn limits our potential. However, when we shift our focus to setting and achieving goals, we build genuine self-confidence. Every step we take toward our aspirations, every challenge we overcome, and every new skill we master adds to our sense of capability. Confidence is not something that is given, it is something that is earned. Think about the most successful people in the world. Their confidence does not come from public validation, but from the knowledge that they have worked hard, taken risks, and pushed through adversity. They have failed, learned from their mistakes, and grown stronger because of their experiences. Their belief in themselves is rooted in their achievements, not in the fleeting approval of others. The beauty of building confidence through achievement is that it becomes unshakable. When you know what you are capable of, criticism no longer holds power over you. You no longer seek permission to chase your dreams, and you no longer need constant reassurance to feel secure. Instead, you become self-reliant, motivated, and determined to keep pushing forward. So, rather than seeking validation, focus on accomplishing something meaningful. Set goals that challenge you, step outside of your comfort zone, and prove to yourself what you are capable of. The more you achieve, the more confident you will become, not because others approve of you, but because you have built a strong foundation of self-belief that no one can take away. 4, the right people will support you anyway. One of the biggest fears people have when chasing their dreams is losing the approval of those around them. We often worry about disappointing family, being judged by friends, or not fitting into societal norms. This fear can hold us back, making us hesitant to take bold steps toward our goals. However, the reality is that the right people, those who genuinely care about you, will support you regardless of whether your choices align with their expectations. True support is not based on constant approval, but on respect, understanding, and belief in your potential. It is important to recognize the difference between people who offer conditional approval and those who offer unconditional support. Some individuals may only cheer for you when your choices align with what they deem acceptable. Their encouragement may vanish the moment you take a path they do not understand or agree with. However, real supporters, whether they are friends, family members, or mentors, will stand by you even when they don't fully understand your vision. They will respect your independence, trust your judgment, and encourage you to stay true to yourself. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you is crucial. When you chase approval, you may find yourself surrounded by those who only support you as long as you fit into their mold. But when you focus on your goals, you will naturally attract people who share your mindset. those who appreciate your ambition, respect your determination, and celebrate your success without needing you to conform. These are the people who will remind you of your worth even when you doubt yourself, who will push you to keep going when challenges arise, and who will celebrate your achievements without jealousy or judgment. At times, pursuing your dreams may feel lonely, especially if the people around you don't immediately understand or support your choices. However, this does not mean you are alone. The world is full of like-minded individuals who share your passions and values. As you continue to grow, you will find and connect with those who truly believe in you, not because they need you to fit a certain mold, but because they admire your courage and drive. In the end, the people who truly matter will not require you to seek their approval. They will respect your choices, encourage your growth, and support you even when your path looks different from theirs. The strongest relationships are built not on control or expectation, but on mutual respect and genuine care. So instead of exhausting yourself trying to gain approval from everyone, focus on your goals and trust that the right people will stand by you, because real support does not come with conditions, and the people who truly care about you will always want to see you succeed. In life, we are often faced with a choice. Do we chase approval or do we chase our goals? Seeking validation from others may seem comforting, but it is an endless and exhausting pursuit. No matter how hard we try, we can never please everyone, and the approval we receive today may disappear tomorrow. On the other hand, when we focus on our dreams and ambitions, we create something meaningful, something that lasts beyond fleeting opinions. True fulfillment comes from within, from setting goals, working toward them, and achieving personal growth. Confidence is built not through the praise of others, but through the challenges we overcome and the progress we make. And while some people may not always understand or approve of our choices, the right people, the ones who truly care, will support us regardless. So let go of the need for approval. Stop living by someone else's expectations and start living for yourself. Chase your goals with passion, determination, and courage, because at the end of the day, the only approval that truly matters is the one you give yourself. Thank you.